Welcome to Token Topics. There's been some exciting developments happening for Ripple. Ripple just had a major victory in a lawsuit. We're going to dive into that. Plus, Ripple purchases Metaco, a huge crypto custody firm, which is a big deal. Also, 10 Asian countries to ditch the dollar as the dollar collapse seems highly likely. You're not going to want to miss this video. Remember, I'm not a financial advisor. Invest at your own risk. I'm also not paid for or sponsored by Ripple. Let's dive in. Alright everyone, I have a special DCENT wallet announcement. If you have been debating whether or not to get that hardware wallet to keep your assets safe, now is the time to do it. DCENT is holding a special deal. If you purchase a DCENT wallet between now and May 25th, you'll receive 500 free HAVAH tokens. Incredible. To receive your free tokens, you must purchase a DCENT wallet and submit a HAVAH address form during the event period. The deadline to submit your HAVAH address to receive your tokens is June 6th. The date to receive your free tokens is June 9th. When you purchase through the affiliate links, you receive the greatest discount possible, plus your free HAVAH tokens as long as you fill out your form. It gets better. If you purchase 2 wallets, you get 1,000 HAVAH tokens. And take it from me, I've been in crypto for a while. You're going to want multiple wallets. This is the form. I'm going to put the link to the form in the description below. Again, to get the best deal possible, purchase the wallet through the affiliate links in the description below because you're going to receive a further discount. Then submit the form, and then that's it. Alright everyone, this is big news that broke out today. And think about this. This is in the middle of a lawsuit. It's sending a message to the world that nothing's going to stop Ripple. And if you're holding XRP, you're in a good position. So Ripple has acquired Metaco, a Swiss crypto custody services firm that they announced today. The deal is expected to bolster Ripple's product suite and give it access to an attractive roster of clients that includes Citi and BNP Paribas. It will also help the company increase its presence overseas at a time when it is fighting a lawsuit. So Metaco, a Swiss firm that holds digital assets securely on behalf of clients in a bid to expand its international footprint and broaden its ranges of services. News of the deal is one of the largest acquisitions in the crypto industry. Wow. Brad Garlinghouse states that this is the largest deal that we've seen in the last year. That's big. Now, if you'd like to go over this article, I'll put the link in the description below. But let's go ahead and find out more about Metaco. Not only is Ripple fighting the SEC and putting out all that money, where Brad Garlinghouse said that once it's said and done, $200 million fighting this lawsuit. But they're also buying out companies. Look at, they just purchased Metaco. So this is from Ripple LinkedIn. They announced that they are proud to announce that Ripple has acquired Metaco, becoming the sole shareholder of the Swiss-based provider of digital assets, custody, and tokenization technology. All right, diving in here. Ripple and Metaco share strong crypto DNA, top-tier institutional customers, and a long history of working with regulated entities to create secure enterprise-grade solutions. That's big time right there. So with this acquisition, Ripple will expand its enterprise offerings, providing customers the technology to custody, issue, and settle any type of tokenized asset. That's awesome. Metaco will dramatically accelerate its growth trajectory through access to Ripple's established base of hundreds of customers, capital to address new demands, and resources to continue delivering on its commitment to banking and institutional clients. So Metaco offers secure and versatile mission-critical custody infrastructure for institutions to scale new businesses models in the crypto economy. Its primary offering, Harmonize, is the institutional standard for digital asset custody and tokenization infrastructure, chosen by the world's largest global custodians, top-tier banks, financial institutions, and corporations. Metaco's technology solutions are currently offered across various jurisdictions, including Switzerland, Germany, Turkey, France, the United Kingdom, United States, Singapore, Australia, Hong Kong, and the Philippines, among others. This seems to be a brilliant move by Ripple, but please put your thoughts and opinions down below. Great news for XRP holders. I'm sure most of you already know about this excellent news. Court victory for Ripple as judge denies the SEC motion to seal Hinman documents. This is a major victory for Ripple. To put this into perspective, this alone pretty much could have sealed the fate of the lawsuit in Ripple's favor. A motion from the United States Securities Regulator to seal records of its internal deliberations, following a speech from former director William Hinman, has been denied, a move that has been seen as a win for Ripple and crypto community. In June 2018 speech, the former Securities and Exchange Commission Corporation Finance Division Director stated that Ether, the native token of the Ethereum blockchain, is not a security. The SEC filed the motion on December 22nd to seal the internal emails, text messages, and expert reports that followed Hinman's speech, arguing that its mission outweighed the public's right to access documents that have no relevance to the court's summary judgment decision, among other arguments. However, Judge Torres for the U.S. District Court ruled that the documents are judicial documents, subject to a strong presumption of public access. Boom. Brad Garlinghouse says, another win for transparency. Unredacted Hinman emails to be publicly available soon. Stay tuned as the lawyers work through the mechanics to make that happen. This is excellent news. Congratulations to the XRP community. Now on to John Deaton. John Deaton exposes U.S. Securities and Exchange Commission as broken in XRP case. In a recent critic of SEC, John Deaton, a prominent pro-crypto lawyer and legal representative of XRP holders, voiced his concerns about the agency's functionality and integrity. Deaton took to Twitter, stating that he believes the commission as an institution is indefensible and broken agency that no longer upholds its core mission. I just want to add that many of us throughout this whole community have been stating for a very long time that the SEC is corrupt to the core. I want to jump over here real quick. I got this from Matthew Hart on LinkedIn. He reposted this and is tweeted out by Ashley Prosper. And reasons why I don't trust the SEC. 1, they don't respond to congressional letters. 2, they don't respond to FOIA requests. They delete information even in court cases. They operate with financial conflicts. 5, they clearly have communications with market participants like JP Morgan about other market participants like Ripple. 6, they lack faithful allegiance to the law. 7, they harm innocent everyday investors and protect the rich ones. 8, they coordinate their testimony with individual politicians. 9, they weaponize the law to destroy hard-working Americans. And 10, act like none of the above matters. On to the topic of Brics. Once again, in my latest XRP video, I got onto the topic of Brics and I played a clip so it gives listeners and viewers a great understanding what Brics nations are and the currency that they are developing and how it's all going to interoperate. So this is breaking. Now, 10 Asian countries agreed to ditch the US dollar. Now, I also said in the latest video about how there's different news agencies and different organizations that are coming out and they're saying, oh, everything's fine. The dollar's going to remain its strength. There's nothing to worry about. And I stated that they're going to tell you everything's great until there's panic in the streets. They don't want you to panic. They don't want you to know how bad it really is. It's a very sad thing, but the world is about ready to get turned upside down. Because if the U.S. dollar is not the world's strong reserve currency anymore, it's just everything is going to be turned upside down. I also explained about how those countries, they're trading in U.S. dollars, and it's around 70% of nations that are trading in U.S. dollars around the world. If they stop that, all that money that's being traded in U.S. dollars, it's literally going to destroy the value of the U.S. dollar. Now, there's a lot of misinformation out there. Is the U.S. dollar going to go away completely? No. We'll always have the U.S. dollar. It's just going to be not as strong as it was. It's going to be reshaped and refaced. And like I stated, the world is just going to be completely different. All right, enough of that. So let's understand these 10 Asian countries. All right, the leaders of 10 Southeast nations and the members of the Association of Southeast Asian Nations, ASEAN, have agreed to promote their native currencies for cross-border transactions. The 10 countries will reduce settling payments with the US dollar and use their local currencies for transactions. The group of nations wants to encourage the use of local currencies for economic and financial transactions. The 10 nations that have decided to ditch the US dollar, we have Brunei, Cambodia, Indonesia, Laos, Malaysia, Myanmar, Philippines, Singapore, Thailand, and Vietnam. That is huge. States here that the move will help these countries to end their dependency on the US dollar and significantly boost their native currencies. So is this bad news for the US dollar? Absolutely. Is mainstream media going to convince you that everything's fine? Absolutely. I don't know anything better to invest in other than these digital assets that are going to be the vehicles to move all this money around the world, this new financial system, or invest it even into precious metals right now. Mark your calendar. Another big Ripple event is coming up. They are sponsoring the Money 2020. William Cooley, Solutions Director at Ripple, posted, "Last stop on a conference tour before summer. Ripple is proud to be sponsoring the upcoming Money 2020 Europe, June 6th through the 8th in Amsterdam." All right, this is huge right here. This is posted by Anthony Welfare and also liked by Lauren Weymouth, who's a director, University Partnerships at Ripple. So Anthony is a CBDC strategic advisor at Ripple. So he posts Ripple is ranked number 1 ahead of MasterCard for CBDCs by a research firm. Valuable recognition for the work of their team now into its 3rd year. The Ripple CBDC team is making significant progress with central banks on their CBDC projects and the accompanying stablecoin projects. So the next few months will be very exciting, where the significant progress in this space will start to become more and more real as they move more into real money project phases. Now, in case you missed it, this is great news for the XRP ecosystem, especially if you're a developer right now. Open call for Web3 financial projects built on the XRP ledger. Exciting news for developers looking to create innovative Web3 financial projects. The XRPL Grants program is launching an open call for applications for Wave 6. The focus for this wave is on projects that leverage Web3 for financial use cases on the XRP ledger. Applications will be accepted from, it already started April 25th, all the way through June 18th, so it's still ongoing. And more on the program. So the XRPL Grants program is looking for projects that address financial inequities, streamline traditional financial processes, and provide innovative new use cases for the XRP ledger. The projects funded will include a combination of applications and service tools and middleware. Types of projects that may be funded in Wave 6 include, as you can see right here. I'm going to put the link to this down below. Well, everyone, I hope you enjoyed the video. Please do put your thoughts and comments down below. As always, thanks for watching Token Topics.